right, thanks so much, Rachel. That's right. We're back over here in the High Now Kitchen. We have Chef Keoni Chang here from Foodland as we talk all about the Foodland 5. And what this whole concept is about is getting us back into the kitchen, having some fun, and making dinner, lunch, or whatever kind of poo-poo appetizer you make easy and tasty. And you know what? Chef is plating it up right now. We got the crab artichoke dip.
Here, we're up.
Chef, how we looking?
It looks good. We're ready. It's nice and bubbly. It's nice and golden.
Look
oh, we got that.
at that. We're going to get a shot of it right now. So this is the crab artichoke dip. So before we get into this thing, let's recap real quick all the ingredients.
Okay, so the ingredients are crab, artichoke, Parmesan cheese, sliced onions, and the secret ingredient, or the magic mayo.
The magic is mayo.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to ask you know what's interesting about this dish when the whole dip was coming together? You didn't use a lot of seasoning because there's so much flavor already.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's salt in the cheese. The crab has a natural salt and flavor. The mayo's got all its action. It doesn't need more salt. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably put pepper, but I think you're fine. And then when it comes out, I just hit it with some parsley to give it some freshness, and then
some color.
Put some lemon here. You know what? Let me give you a spoon.
Okay.
Dig into that bad boy here.
Please.
Here we go. Squeeze that, and then help yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Chef, if people maybe seen this for the very first time, what we're doing right here, this is a great appetizer for that New Year's party you're heading to and all the good stuff. But Foodland 5, in addition to that, we combine with a lot of our local chefs and a lot of the dishes that you guys feature, local recipes.
Local recipes, local flavors. I think we had some really good stuff that our chefs came up with the last round. I think right now in our store is ozoni soup to celebrate the new year. Is that working for you? Good?
That's working. You know what this just took me to?
Where?
I'm like imagining myself, I close my eyes with this dip. You're like in San Francisco, eating all that crab and seafood. No joke. This is really easy.
But it's got that nice lemon. It's got that creaminess, right? And with the bread here, I mean, and with the furikake chip, I think it'd be great. It's just, you know, the thing to do is if you have extra, you take the next day, take a slice of bread, put a little bit more of that, put some cheese, and you'll have like a crab melt.
Like a crab melt sandwich.
Really, really good.
Okay, so in addition to all of these, though, Chef, how do we get more info on the Foodland 5 and all the recipes?
Foodland.com. You go to the recipe section. We have a section on Foodland 5. So they're all recipes that have 5 ingredients. A lot of local ones, but we've got salads, appetizers, entrees, desserts. I think we got some drinks on there. If not, we're going to be putting more on there. But I mean, it's really a good selection there. And besides being few ingredients, for the most part, they're made quickly, right?
Yeah.
And so really, if you want to get something going quickly, you need an idea, you can run in the store. We have the recipes that are out there for the week, but you can also just go on your phone or get a quick recipe, pick up what you need, and you get dinner or snack poo-poo on the table.
Chef, this is so good. Thank you so much. But we're not done with Chef Keoni Chang just yet. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to be talking about this whole concept that's the potluck and stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be right back. And cook this dip for New Year's. Trust me.